Всем привет! Это игра «Ходячие мертвецы», финальный сезон. Еды мы добыли, теперь пора отбиваться спать. Нужно повесить рисунок на стену, я думаю.
2 more minutes. Tell you what, you lay down, and then we'll see. You full from dinner?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was.
I like it here. We gotta go hunting. And there were so many rabbits to shoot. Whoosh.
Так вот жить, да, постоянно пытаться добыть еды, это вообще жесть.
But the ranch was nice too, before the blood.
This isn't the ranch.
Интересно, этот хер выжил, который в прошлой серии запасы в них тырил.
I like it. Now that I'm used to it. There's games and the walls make it feel safe.
It's good for now, but places change, so do people. It might not stay good. Don't worry, we're not leaving. There, you gotta stay up 2 minutes more. Time for
Потому что
sleep.
если
I'll lay down when you blow out the light.
человек выжил,
All right, give me a minute.
нам же не показали, как его сожрали или укусили. То он захочет, естественно, отомстить.
There. It's a good drawing.
If you say so.
It'd be better if you were on it.
И пистолет у него остался, причем. Так.
So cute.
Зеркала нет. Увы.
So used to lugging this everywhere, never knowing when we'd find any supplies. I feel a lot lighter.
Что еще? Да, надо спать.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let a walker bite. And if they try...
I never let them bite.
Come on, play it right. One time.
Bang!
Good work. And thanks.
Эти двое там ругаются, что ли?
What's that?
Shh.
Что-то в колокол кто-то бьет.
What the hell?
There's voices in the pipes.
I think someone's in trouble.
Is it us?
No, not right now. But we should help them.
If it's a monster, we should kill it.
I don't think it is. You got your gun?
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back. Stay safe.
А что нам... Зачем нам проверить?
You okay?
They sound mad.
Don't worry. I'll find out what's going on.
I know.
Че, наверх идем? А лампу-то они не захватили, да? В попыхах убежали сюда. Может, они там трахаются?
Basement. This lock's from both sides. Can't pick it. I have to find another way to the basement. A cellar door out in the yard.
Так, куда нам? Что-то там вообще темно. Типа надо подслушать, о чем разговор.
According to the map, there should be another entrance to the basement around here.
Ага. Прикольно. Вот этот, наверное. И тут замок. Или послушать, что они там говорят. Блин, ну взламывать ради того, чтобы подслушать, как бы... Взломайте замок. А чем? Как они услышат, что мы взламываем? Да и потом еще нас это обвинят. Да они услышали по-любому. Интересно, что мы тут обнаружим? Сейчас обнаружим что-то неожиданное.
You know he's not alone. Those bastards are back, and it's only a matter of time before they find us. You know that
shit. Nothing to you.
There you go again, getting so mad.
What do you want me to do? You're making me mad.
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Clem!
What are you doing down here, in the dark?
Brody and I were just talking. Go get some sleep. You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
Didn't exactly sound like a polite conversation. What are you fighting about?
It's really none of your business. Go back to the dorm.
The man you met at the station. We got history.
Brody! Don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way sometimes. She's just got to tune it out.
Don't be afraid, Brody. Say what you have to say. What history?
Marlon let him take the twins. Him and his people.
Brody!
10 sisters. I thought they were killed by walkers.
That's the story we told everyone.
Shut up!
Because Marlon was so ashamed of what—
Shut up!
What'd you say?
Shit. I'm sorry.
Shit! What have you done?
I'm so sorry. You're gonna be okay. I promise. God damn it!
Нормально он ей.
Why did you say that? I told you not to say it. Please be okay.
How? What can I do?
Just stay with her. There's a first aid kit down here somewhere, right?
First aid kit?
Brody, it's me, Clem. Just stay still.
Who? I can't see.
Clementine, remember?
Clem, you're in danger. You and AJ both.
What danger?
Marlon will kill me if I tell. He's scared. And when he's scared, he gets angry.
Brody, if there's a threat to AJ, you have to tell me.
Everything is so faint. I can't feel my legs.
Please, try and focus.
If those raiders come back, Marlon said he'd let him take you.
Take us?
To make him go away. Like he did. Like he did with 10 sisters.
Brody.
Походу, сейчас нам придется с ним биться.
No. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell am I gonna do? She's gonna turn.
Marlon! Marlon, you son of a bitch! Don't do this!
I'm sorry. I can't let you talk to the others.
Damn it! Marlon! Anyone! AJ!
В смысле она обратится?
There's a gap.
Он что, хочет,
Find
чтобы
something
его
really thin.
укусили, и она
Force it in there and lift up the latch.
существовала в качестве ходячего?
Can't find anything in this dark. Yes, flashlight. That'll help.
Так, а фонарик где он его? Где-то там бросил, не? Блять, ну что ж это за чувствительность такая, камера маленькая. Вроде бы и прибавил в настройках, и мышь на максимум, сенсор выставил. Не понял, каким образом она обратилась.
Is that a...
Звуки-то слышно.
Yes, this'll work.
Что за фигня? Как она обратилась от удара? Жесть.
Hold!
Да. Сколько еще в долгу ты будешь? Может, я что-то не понимаю, но Она была человеком. Он долбанул ее фонариком по башке. И она обратилась. Блин, псина.
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
Is she a walker now? Hey, Marlon! You might want to get your story straight. Clem! You killed Brody. You hit her so hard, her head split open.
That's a lie! I saw you kill her!
What the hell is going on?
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Jesus Christ, Clem, what did you do?
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking! We fed them, we kept them warm, and this is how they thank us! Guns being pulled and murder! Well, fuck them!
Fuck! Marlon! Jesus Christ.
Так.
You shoot me, and what do you offer up to your raider friends when they come knocking?
What the hell is she talking about?
I'll do it, because he needs us alive.
Shut up!
Brody told me Marlon was gonna give me and AJ up to raiders in exchange for safety. The same way he gave up Sophie and Minnie. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine! Let her talk!
Brody told me the truth, and that's when Marlon killed her.
Come the fuck on! They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left. I pulled us out of that fear. I gave us all courage again. Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic? Or me, your friend?
She did help us get food. What good is food if a group of outsiders just gonna come along and take it?
Louis, don't let him do this.
Oh no, I am not involved.
What?
I like you, Clem, but not me. Sorry. You're,
Да.
on your own. Sorry.
You let him shoot me? Really? Just so you don't have to get involved. I thought you were more than that.
Shit. Marlon, come on, man. Drop the gun.
Louis! She killed Brody! We can't let her walk away!
Clem, I gotta trust Marlon.
Надо было напасть.
I gotta. I always have.
Brody trusted him, and now she's dead. And he killed her!
Take that back!
Дай команду синим.
You don't know what you're doing, man.
Come on, dude, just drop the gun. This is how adults do things, not us.
Stand down, Marlon. Be reasonable.
You don't get it.
Псу это не нравится.
You don't understand at all. Do you? I'm trying to protect you!
А, пес привязан.
All of you! Every fucking one of you!
How does pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone? Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are gone. You suck at protection.
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. They came back. I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expendable.
They told me they died!
I had to save the rest of you, okay?
You gave my sisters away. Why would you do something like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
He was in a tight spot. He did the wrong thing, but he thought it was for the right reason. That doesn't mean he shouldn't have to pay for it.
I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want this. I wanted to save all of you. Sophie! Minerva!
We can still fix this, Marlon. It's going to be okay. We can make this right.
We'll help you. We're all family here.
Сейчас он еще сам
The
себя
only one any
застрелит.
of us has left.
Я говорю, он сейчас себе пулю в башку пустит. Нет?
I know I betrayed you. All of you. Just let me leave. You'll never have to see me again. Just let me become a bad memory.
Блин, может его оставить
Just give me
все-таки?
Please.
Ну давай такой
Fine.
вариант выберем. Иджи, ты долбоёб? Ты чё, идиот, вообще сделал?
What? I saved one for me.
Блять, конченый придурок, блять, зачем он это сделал? Это ничего себе, конец эпизода. Причем это как бы не от моего выбора даже зависело. Он, ну, короче, грохнул бы один клик. Это, конечно, вообще херня, блядь. Я его как бы делаю выбор, чтобы он остался с нами, а этот его убивает. Такс. Надо запускать следующий эпизод.
Dead.
В предыдущих
AJ and I have
эпизодах.
been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader.
Именно
But
так.
then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Это было крайне неправильное решение. Вот так вот и давай пушку пиздюку, который еще ничего не понимает. И теперь вот как община это все воспримет.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Тен, да, он только рад тому, что Марлона убили, так узнав такую правду о своих сестрах.
We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
По сути, да.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
It was under control! I talked Marlon down, then he murdered my fucking friend!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
Before doesn't matter anymore. That world is gone.
That's a sad way to look at it.
Clem isn't sad. She's smart.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Состроить печальные лица. Вот что надо будет сделать. Когда будете готовы, отправляйтесь на похороны. В принципе-то готовы, а что нам надо еще? Так, на рисунки, что на них смотреть? Что, пошли, пацан.
Time to go?
Soon. Ready?
Что ж, думаю, пора заканчивать. Всем до следующей серии. Всем пока.